How to have irresistible qualities of bad boys that women secretly desire. Hello everyone. Welcome to Under Construction. In today's video, you will discover: why do women want bad boys? What is the bad boy persona that is so attractive to women? And how you can become a bad boy and attract women. Let's get started. Despite the fact that they are unhealthy, such as fried food, your sister and mother drool over bad boys. It irritates you. Hormones are to blame for convincing ovulating women that sexy bad boys are appealing. Absent or abusive fathers can be held accountable for their daughters' daddy issues. The media, too, can be held accountable for elevating rebellious figures. Still, it's difficult to deny that bad boys have charisma, which you won't find in a nice guy. If you haven't noticed, the Women's Dictionary defines nice as weak and dull. But it's not a big deal. Hopefully, this video will provide you with some insights into the female mind, as seen through the eyes of a male. Qualities of bad boys that women secretly desire. Number 1, they've got balls. They are risk-taking, thrill-seeking animals. If a bad boy wants to talk to a girl, he will get up and approach her even if he is uncomfortable. If he wants her phone number, he will make it clear. With him, there is no hiding or beating around the bush, and this type of bravery excites women greatly. Qualities of bad boys that women secretly desire. Number 2, they couldn't care less what you thought of them. For one thing, it demonstrates the confidence to be unconcerned about being liked. For 2, because they are often neurotic, women enjoy being around someone with a carefree attitude. Finally, they will not make any concessions for anyone. They are powerful simply because of who they are. Qualities of bad boys that women secretly desire. Number 3, they are completely unpredictable. You have no idea what they'll do. Bad boys march to their own drummer, they refuse to conform to social norms or succumb to peer pressure. The ladies are drawn to the element of surprise. On the other hand, typical men are overly rigid. It doesn't take women long to figure them out. Qualities of bad boys that women secretly desire. Number 4, they are genuine. They do not believe that lying or pretending is necessary. They are able to accept who they are. If there's one thing that turns women off about nice guys, it's that most of them are selfish men in disguise. They are nice because they have an agenda. Or maybe they're afraid to be themselves. Girls know what they're getting into with bad boys, and they appreciate the honesty. Qualities of bad boys that women secretly desire. Number 5, they're one of a kind. Because nice guys are afraid to stand out, they frequently end up being just another guy in the crowd. Bad boys have their own sense of style, personality, beliefs, and way of life. Unique and distinguishing. It immediately wakes up the female brain. Qualities of bad boys that women secretly desire. Number 6, they are independent. They have interests and hobbies, and their lives take precedence over women. It gives them an advantage because it makes the ladies feel like they are the ones who must do the chasing. They're also difficult to pin down. Females can never fully control a bad boy, and they relish the challenge. It's both frustrating and exciting for them. Qualities of bad boys that women secretly desire. Number 7, they make women feel beautiful. No matter how strong and independent a woman is, she will always prefer to submit to a man who is stronger than her. The problem is that those kinds of men are hard to come by nowadays. Let me say that again: no matter how strong a woman thinks she is, and no matter how independent a woman is, she will always prefer to submit to a man who is stronger than her. The problem is, for you gentlemen out there, that those kinds of men are hard to come by nowadays. Women require masculine energy from their partners in order to be feminine. Qualities of bad boys that women secretly desire. Number 8, they are extremely confident. The most appealing feature of a bad boy is his self-assurance. We associate confidence with money, status, power, and physical appearance. When the bad boy already has it, average men will work hard to gain these validations to boost their self-esteem. Men's confidence will be put to the test as a result of women's inquiries and rejections. It's their way of separating the fakes from the real ones. Because, in their opinion, a man's sense of self-worth is his most important characteristic. No woman is interested in men who lack confidence. Qualities of bad boys that women secretly desire. Number 9, they don't try too hard. If a woman isn't interested, bad boys have no problem walking away. Their way of thinking differs. They believe that it is not they who are missing out, but rather someone else. Rather than being desperate, they are aware that they have numerous other options. It's another sign of confidence, and it makes women curious about where their confidence comes from. Qualities of bad boys that women secretly desire. Number 10, they are dangerous. Danger awakens female primal desires. Tattoos, piercings, smoking, muscles, crazy hair, brooding eyes, and a deep low voice all subconsciously communicates to women that a man is strong and capable of protection. Qualities of bad boys that women secretly desire. Number 11, they are never boring. The bad boys aren't afraid to get into a brawl. Women are capable of handling these circumstances. What they despise are boring men and mundane lifestyles. They'd rather have drama. Please take me on a roller coaster ride. Qualities of bad boys that women secretly desire. Number 12, they are in command. They can take charge when necessary, both in real life and in the bedroom, which is extremely enticing to a woman. It is also a leadership characteristic because partners feel safe around leaders. What is the definition of a bad boy? They are the center of their universe and the main characters in their own story. That's the most accurate way to put it. They can come across as narcissistic and selfish at times, but no one is perfect. The same can be said for nice guys. Simply put, they lack the courage to accept responsibility. What isn't a bad boy? Please don't confuse them with a guy wearing a leather jacket and riding a motorcycle while wearing shades. That is an overly simplistic definition. When I hear the term bad boy, I think of Hank Moody from the TV show Californication. A womanizer with erratic behavior, but a decent person. Bad boys can be sensitive, vulnerable, and even devoted to their families. They received a bad reputation. They may act like jerks on occasion and cause havoc, but they are not evil. Here are my final thoughts. Is it appropriate for women to date bad boys? So why not? Date a few rebels, especially when you're young. Because not only are they more interesting, but dating them will allow you to determine whether or not they are suitable. Even if they break your heart, you won't be left with any regrets. Unless you're about to turn 50, in which case I'd recommend a more mild-mannered gentleman. As you work to build a better, greater version of yourself, click here to see the video that you might find entertaining. As soon as I upload a new video, you can be notified by subscribing to the channel and pressing the notification bell. If you want to see more of this type of content, please click the like button and share it with your friends and family. Here is your question of the day. What is the difference between a bad boy and a player? Leave your answer in the comments section below or any other outlining factors to help this community flourish. Thank you for taking the time to watch Under Construction.